SnapDolls is located in South Central Kentucky, where we've been hit hard by the economic distress.
Factory had closed down prior to Oshkosh coming, and no jobs here. So when Oshkosh came, everybody loved Oshkosh because it gave them an opportunity to have paychecks, be able to buy them a car. I mean, they were employed as many as 700 people.
I worked at Oshkosh for 20 years, and I was really glad to get the job.
I was getting on up in age a little bit, I guess, I was 23. So I had an opportunity to get a job at Oshkosh. And at the time, I'd be taking a big pay cut from leaving my manager job at Pizza Hut.
I started working for Oshkosh in July of '84, and the community, like we said, people had good cars, people had better clothes, people provided for their children. Oshkosh provided me with money to send my two kids to college.
I loved to sew. The first year I worked there, I got to sew on the sewing floor until they finished the job that I was on, and then I got transferred into screen print. And I loved screen print. That's where I stayed after that. And it just kept going really good. Everybody was making good money, and it wasn't no time you see these new cars coming in the parking lot. People started buying new cars because nobody had new cars. And it was just great.
It was a really big decision, but I wanted a job because I wanted to start a family and get married and all. And I wanted a job during the daytime and regular hours and all. So I resigned from Pizza Hut. I took a job at Oshkosh at a lot lower pay, and within a year I was married. Me and my husband both worked there, so our income was solely from Oshkosh. It really started booming.
Worked on a sewing machine as a machine operator for 1 year. Got promoted to a quality auditor. Worked on that for like 4 years. Then the last 8 years I worked as a sewing supervisor and had 90 people under me. They trained me, they sent me to frontline leadership classes, helped develop me into what I think is a better person than I was when I went there.
And then when it started going down, we was making good money at first, and then it started going, and we didn't know what was going on for a while.
When it left, no jobs here, and 30 miles to Danville, 30 miles to Campbellsville, 25 miles to Russell Springs, just areas all the way around. People just had to find it.
My husband said, he called me up and he said, Dana, there's a perfect job for you that you would love. Stacy Beeler has got something going on over there. It's a factory she's getting started, and it's called SnapDolls.
Then Stacy opened up SnapDolls, and they were needing some help, so I come down and like, Stacy, if you need any help, I could use a little bit of money. And so she hired me part-time to come in and help her. And when I came in, I didn't realize it's just a small little sewing factory. Like, the atmosphere made me think of Oshkosh and the good times we used to have. And Stacy had hired some really good workers here at SnapDolls.
As a child, I loved playing with paper dolls, and my mother was very nurturing in the fact that she always let us pull out paper, glue, markers, anything we wanted to use to create. And at SnapDolls, we want to build that innovation and imagination in children. We want to provide our products with lots of different options. It would be endless what kids could do with the snaps that they receive from us.
SnapDolls, with as many people that has got these sewing skills around here, it will make more people interested in working. And as SnapDolls grows, Stacy will be able to employ more people. Maybe younger people, younger than me, will have a job opportunity. And then older people like me and with more experience, maybe we can train them and help them along.
We started in a room of our home, actually in our family room. We brought women in. They would come in early in the morning because I was staying up late at night to produce the products and to design them so that they would have something to make the next morning. And now we're able to work in a great facility that's downtown Liberty, as many small towns have been hit hard with businesses closing, leaving empty buildings. Liberty is the same. We were able to move into an old furniture store that also has adjacent empty buildings and actually a whole room above us for expansion. So we're ready to move forward in this endeavor.